My name is Imad Moulin. I'm the Chief Technology Officer for Everbridge. I'm responsible for the overall product and technology direction for the company. Today, I'd like to talk to you about best practices. Now, these are industry best practices for public warning systems. These are the best practices that we've gathered over the last 19 years, designing, building, deploying public warning systems, and talking to emergency managers and getting their feedback. This comes from 19 years of experience designing, building, deploying, and maintaining public warning systems. So we've done so thousands of times. As a matter of fact, we currently have 3,662 clients in the public safety sector in 13 countries and 66 states, territories, provinces. And 3,612 of those clients are currently running and actively operating a public warning system. 467 of those are operating a hybrid system that uses cell broadcast or wireless emergency alerts along with some other means of reaching a broader population. That has resulted in 2019 in us sending over 3.1 billion messages and reaching 550 million people on a global basis. So this is what's allowed us to also provide public warning capabilities statewide in 7 states and countrywide to 7 separate countries amongst those 13. One of the key elements in a public warning system is the ability to communicate across all phases of an event. It is not simply enough to communicate when the event happens. You must be able to communicate with all of the appropriate stakeholders during the planning phase. If you know, for example, that you're expecting a flood in a couple of days, what you want to be able to do is to communicate and ensure that residents, businesses are ready, that you can publicize the fact that you have a public warning system. Obviously, when the event itself happens, you have to be able to alert as quickly as possible and as broadly as possible all of those who might be affected. After that, you have to have the ability to respond or to communicate during the response phase. That may include those people who can certainly help, but also sending out instructions to the relevant parties as to what to do as the event unrolls. And then, most importantly, you have to be able to communicate during the recovery phase. In most cases, the impact that an event can have on a community can be completely different based on how the recovery goes.